Imagine if you could hit the reset button on life. Start over, as young and vibrant as the day you were born, again and again. Never growing old, never truly dying. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, deep beneath the shimmering waves of the world's oceans, there's a creature that does exactly that. Introducing Turritopsis Dohrnii, better known as the Immortal Jellyfish. Yes, you heard that right. Immortal. Now, before you start dreaming of jellyfish-powered anti-aging serums, let's dive into the strange, swirling world of this tiny ocean marvel. The Immortal Jellyfish is no bigger than your pinky nail, almost invisible in the vast blue. But don't let its size fool you. In the grandest game of survival, this little blob is playing 4D chess while the rest of us are stuck at checkers. So, how does it work? Most creatures live, grow old, and eventually die. But the Immortal Jellyfish has a secret move. When faced with injury, starvation, or old age, it reverses its biological clock. Think of it as the world's most extreme makeover. Cells transforming from adulthood back into their youthful polyp state. It's like a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar, then growing up all over again, over and over, in theory forever. This trick isn't just a party piece. It's called transdifferentiation, and it's so rare that scientists are still scratching their heads. Human bodies can heal wounds, some lizards regrow tails, but Turritopsis Dohrnii can reboot itself, completely. It's the Houdini of the animal kingdom, slipping out of death's embrace every single time. Let's zoom out for a moment. Our planet is brimming with oddball survival stories. In the high deserts of Chile, the Atacama, some flowers bloom just once every few years, waiting for the rarest rainfall, painting the sands with a sudden stunning burst of color. In the mountains of Japan, snow monkeys soak in hot springs to survive icy winters, turning what could be a life-or-death struggle into a spa day. Nature is full of creatures finding weird and wonderful ways to cheat the odds. But the Immortal Jellyfish? It's in a league of its own. Picture this. While most jellyfish drift through a short, simple life, Turritopsis Dohrnii has quietly spread from its native Mediterranean all the way to Japan, and even the Caribbean. How? By hitchhiking in ballast water on ships, surfing the ocean's currents, always ready to start anew. It's a world traveler, an unintentional stowaway, and the ultimate survivor. And here's a twist. Immortality comes with a catch. Being able to reset doesn't mean you're invincible. The Immortal Jellyfish can still be eaten by predators, fall victim to disease, or get sucked up by a passing sea turtle. It's not Superman, just really, really good at second chances, or third, or 10th, or 100th. If you think humans are the only ones obsessed with immortality, think again. Across history and cultures, we've searched for eternal youth. From the legendary Fountain of Youth sought by explorers, to the ancient Chinese myth of the Peach of Immortality, or the Egyptian pharaoh's elaborate afterlife preparations, our fascination with living forever is universal. But while we build stories and legends, the Immortal Jellyfish is quietly living the dream. No need for magic potions or sacred rituals, just a marvel of evolutionary engineering. Speaking of evolution, did you know that the oldest living individual animal on Earth is a clam named Ming, who lived for over 500 years off the coast of Iceland? Or that bristlecone pine trees in California are older than the pyramids, some over 4,800 years old? Nature doesn't play by our rules when it comes to time. But only Turritopsis Dohrnii gets to hit rewind, over and over. Let's circle back to geography for a second. The Mediterranean Sea, home of the Immortal Jellyfish, is also home to some of the world's oldest cities, places like Athens and Alexandria, where humans have chased knowledge for millennia. Maybe it's fitting that a creature defying time itself calls this ancient region home. And while we're talking about surprises, here's one more. Jellyfish aren't even fish. They're more like floating, stinging blobs of living jello. And yet, they control their own destinies in ways we're only beginning to understand. We marvel at world records and human achievements. The fastest marathon, the tallest building, the deepest dive. But sometimes, the most mind-blowing feats are happening quietly, under the radar, in the dark and dazzling corners of the ocean. So the next time you gaze out at the sea, remember, somewhere out there, a tiny jellyfish might be busy hitting the reset button, getting ready for another round of life. No fanfare, no drama, just a quiet revolution against the ordinary. And here's the kicker. Scientists are studying the immortal jellyfish to unlock secrets of aging and regeneration. Could the keys to longer life, or even human immortality, be hidden in the genes of a tiny, translucent wanderer of the deep? Only time will tell. So, what do you think? If you could start your life over, would you? Or is the magic of life found in its fleeting moments, its one-way journey forward? The immortal jellyfish has its answer. What's yours? Stick around. There are more strange and wonderful stories hidden in the world's wild places, just waiting to be discovered.